Hi all. Recently I challenged myself to complete the Berlin mission in Hitman 3 using only unsilenced pistols to kill my targets. Ballistic kills only, so no shooting at things to cause accidents. I also wanted to do this while keeping Silent Assassin ranking and never changing out of my suit. The run took a little finessing to get right, particularly when dealing with the NPC pathing and timing, but I'm happy with how it came out. I'll drop in from time to time to explain some of the aspects of the strategy, so in the meantime, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the murdering.
You're good to go, sir. Thank you for your patience.
After passing the frisk, I head around the back to pick up the pistol in the staff room and to head up to the roof. The main reason I take this rooftop route is to pick up this crowbar, which I'm going to need later on. And once I get onto this container, I'm going to stay crouched down, otherwise a woman in the courtyard on my right is going to spot me. I throw a coin to attract the first target, and then I drop one on the floor in order to draw him deeper into the room.
You stay here.
Okay, I'll hear you.
I could throw a second coin when he actually enters the room, but what I often found happened was that he'd call in the sound before investigating the coin.
Excuse
The
me.
timing on this run is a little bit strict, so it's better to just drop the coin on the floor because he'll just go over and look at it right away.
Man, anybody there? Come in. We have gunshots in the vicinity.
Agent Swan, are you still there? Operative down. He's sharp, so be sharper.
Using that crowbar I picked up off the roof, I'm going to open up the fuse box and draw the guard away from his post. I use the instant interaction glitch, which you do by opening up the inventory and immediately pressing G on PC. This skips the requirement to hold down the button in order to interact with an object in the environment. Interacting with that fuse box quickly just makes it easy for me to get into position for the second target.
We need to secure the area. I need you to get as far away as possible. For your own safety. You understand? Whatever you say.
We got a possible intruder. Commences sweep. Out.
I make sure to fire the gun a fair distance away from the skylight. When you fire an unsilenced shot, the guards will go and investigate the area where the sound came from. If you shoot too close to the skylight, the guards often come over and see the body beneath them.
There's a second agent down. Are you all sleeping out there? We could not have stacked the deck more in our favor and still... Oh.
Hey, did you call again?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm right there. Just waiting to make a little transaction of my own.
Then I'll drop it off. Yeah, I know. It's on the receipt, right? Ring the doorbell and go on. Then I kill the guys from the outside. What the hell am I saying?
I use the remote EMP to destroy the cameras in preparation for the fourth kill. Shooting the hard drives isn't an option, because it makes all the guards investigate the gunshot, which really messes up with their pathing. If I did shoot out the hard drives, the biker who's looking at the shelves would often move on to my left and immediately spot me going up these stairs.
Hey, nice rifle. Is that exclusive to your chapter?
Yeah, you wouldn't love this little baby. But you need to move up in the world before you can play with this kind of arsenal, and that's never gonna happen.
Okay, I just like the rifle. You're weird.
Just being honest, giving you a rifle like this would be like asking you to restore a Da Vinci.
Taking out Agent Tremaine is just a simple case of using coins to distract him out onto the stairwell.
Someone is playing games with me, but I'm cool. I'm keeping my cool. Over.
Once again, I use the instant interaction glitch to immediately dump the body, which lets me get out of there quickly.
Tremaine, are you still there? Three. We've lost 3. If any of you have been waiting for your chance to snatch glory from the jaws of defeat, I would suggest getting it over with.
Now, because of Hitman's inconsistent NPC view cones, I have to use cover to cross this corridor safely. There were far too many instances of them spotting me if I tried crouch running past them. I manipulate Agent Rhodes by letting him nearly spot me. This causes him to come out onto the balcony to check out the last place he thought he saw something.
He's always one step ahead. It doesn't make sense. Unless this channel isn't secure. Don't take any chances. Freeze him out.
Dumping him over this part of the railing makes the body land on some stairs that lead down to the basement. There aren't any NPCs that have a line of sight on the stairwell, so his body's effectively hidden.
That makes 4. If any of you make it out of this debacle, you'll be the laughing stocks of the ICA.
Get your asses in gear, men. How hard can it be?
I toss some coins to attract the final target into coming into the bushes. Once again, I use another suspicion lure to draw Agent Thames deeper into the foliage and around the back of the crane. I also drop the SMG I picked up earlier in case he needs something else to grab his attention. I move over to these bushes for the last shot. This will make the guards come and investigate this area instead of over there where Agent Thames is.
That was a gunshot. Move in and find the shooter.
Also, if I didn't lure the target behind the crane, the civilians on the left would spot him getting domed, which would void the silent assassin ranking.
Agent Thames? Report. Are you there?
From here, it's just a straight shot for the exit.
How the hell did he... We're done. Get out.
I know this isn't the most efficient run, but it's a run I had a lot of fun with. Now I know the run could be done a lot more quickly, and it would be even easier if I had a silenced pistol. But there was something about using the unsilenced ICA19 Classicballer that really appealed to me. And that's it for this run. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in a future video.